Or students who transfer to our U.S. schools from here, like to New York, or even far out west to San Diego, for example. Welcome to LSI Toronto. First, this is our lobby and reception area. When new students arrive at the school, they would check in here at our front desk, right over here. And yeah, we would gather their documents and welcome them. And then, yeah, we usually conduct our orientation here in the lobby as well, with the presentation and placement testing for the students. Yeah. And of course, students are always welcome to spend time here on the breaks, to chat with each other and mingle, or to sometimes watch movies on movie nights, yeah, in our lobby as well. This is one of our administration offices here. This is where I work as the school director. So this office here is for our homestay and student services and registrar. Yeah, sorry, they're not in the office right now. They're elsewhere in the building, but this is where students can go if they have questions about their homestay or residence, their accommodations, if they want to book services like insurance or a transfer, or if they have questions about some activities that they want to do in Toronto, sightseeing or cultural activities. Yeah, and if students want to book a course or extend their course, upgrade or change their course, they can also come here as well and speak to the registrar. One class in action right here as well, with students who are busy doing some activities. Another class here in action as well, with one of our teachers, Sarah. Looks very, she's working very hard to teach these students. This room faces Yonge Street, so you have a view of one of the busiest streets in Toronto. And by the way, our school is located in an excellent location. It's in an area called Rosedale, which is very close to downtown Toronto. You can walk and enter downtown in about 10 or 15 minutes from here. But it's also a very nice, safe, and kind of famous neighborhood in Canada. You can also see in our lobby that we're getting ready for the Christmas season, the holiday season. Usually at this time of the year, we like to have a lot of decorations to get people into the holiday spirit. And we'll usually plan some events and activities like, I think next week, for example, we're gonna have an afternoon with hot chocolate, making Christmas ornaments and decorations, and lots of treats and snacks, for the students as well. Actually, this is a new graphic that we're installing on the wall. It's not finished yet, but this is a subway map of Toronto. It's our TTC subway system, and we're posting all kinds of sites and activities on the map, so this way our students know where they can go to do certain activities. So here we have water machine, coffee machine for students as well, a microwave for them to use for lunch, and our lunch area at the moment, students often use the lobby or classrooms, but at other times of the year we're able to open our third floor space as well in the summer, where we have a larger lunchroom and a few more classrooms as well. So. Other classes in action. And our final class here. So, yeah. Yeah. We have, in our school, we have a total of 13 classrooms, including a couple on the third floor. And in the summer, we can even take up an extra space in our building to add another 3 classrooms as well. So we can have up to 16 classrooms. And there have been some crazy summers before where every class is used and the school is very full of students. And so we hope that in 2022, you can come here and experience that for yourself.
So hi, I'm Natalia, I'm from Colombia, and I've been here in Toronto and LSI for 5 months.
Here I'm Jacin, I'm from Barcelona, and I've been in LSI for 5 months as well.
Yeah, I think it's a wonderful experience. It's very different, because if you want to learn English and speak more fluently, you need to live the complete experience. So the school has big spaces, and everyone here are so kind, and that's cool.
Yeah, most of them are from Latin America countries, but there are a lot of Turkish and Japanese people as well. We are now, because of the pandemic, the school is not so busy. In class, we are about 10 classmates, and it's cool, yeah.
Yeah, everyone here are so kind and friendly, and actually when you live here in Toronto, far from your country, you need to make new friends, and the teachers and the staff from LSI are very good persons, so you feel comfortable study here in LSI. Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So you need to face a lot of things. So not only in the school, outside as well. So yeah, my English improve every day in order to face life here in Toronto. Yeah.
Well, I think what makes LSI Toronto special is the fact that we have kind of a family atmosphere at the school. We're, I guess, a medium-sized school compared to other schools in Toronto and in Canada. And normally we may have up to about 100 students at this time. But I think we're all good at getting to know our students, getting to know their names, their personalities, their background, and their needs and their goals as well. So I think what's most special about us is personal service that we can provide to the students. We do get all kinds of different students, different nationalities. We have many students from South America, Central America, from Europe, from the Middle East, and East Asia as well. However, these days we don't have a lot of Japanese students, just a few. So, I think it'd be a very good opportunity for Japanese students to come here. They'll definitely be pushed to use and speak more English and get more practice, and not to speak too much Japanese. So yeah. We also have many different ages of students, ranging from late teenagers all the way up to students in their 50s, 60s, right? The average age in the school right now is probably between 25 and 30. Yeah, but in the summertime it gets a little bit younger. We have a lot of young, happy students coming here to enjoy the great weather and all the summertime activities in Toronto. Also, we have students who, they want to study English for fun or for traveling, or they want to study English for business and for work, for professional reasons, or for academic purposes. They want to go on to college or university or take an exam like the TOEFL, IELTS, or Cambridge exam as well. So yeah, we get all kinds of students here. Yeah, so we offer a variety of programs. I mean, the biggest program that we offer is General English. Fairly standard. It's a mixed skills class. In that class, you do reading, writing, grammar, vocabulary, speaking, and listening. Some of them will take the intensive program where they take General English plus afternoon electives too. The afternoon classes are more specialized. They can focus on conversation and fluency, business English, exam preparation, and sometimes we have other specialized topics like medical English or legal English as well. We do offer some other unique programs. We have, for example, what's called the mini group program, which is for small groups of students, up to 5 students in a class, and it focuses a lot on business English and professional English. Yeah, we also have our Club 40 program, which is for more mature students who are age 40 or older, where students, they can study General English in the morning, and then 3 afternoons each week they can go out with a teacher to do some fun cultural activities in the city and continue to practice their English as well. Finally, we also have young learner or junior programs in the summertime. So for about a 6-week period from early July to middle of August, we can accept groups or individual students who are under 16 years old, and we have special classes for them as well with younger curriculum too. We do also offer a pathway program, so that's for students who want to improve their English so that they can move on to a college or university. And by taking our pathway program, if they choose one of our pathway partners, they don't need to take an exam like IELTS or TOEFL. Instead, if they complete the program successfully and complete the level that's needed, they can move on to the college or university program and meet the English requirements to do that. This is also very popular these days because some students would like to immigrate to Canada. And so by taking at least a 2-year college program, they can, after they graduate that, they can get what's called a postgraduate work permit. They can work for up to another 3 years, and they can build up points to get what's called permanent residence in Canada, which means that they can stay and work and live here permanently as well, almost like a Canadian citizen. So that program's becoming more and more popular. We do have a lot of different pathway partners near or in Toronto, outside of Toronto, and in other provinces too in Canada. These days, our schedule is Monday to Friday for morning classes. They go from 9:30 a.m. to 1:10 p.m. There's a 20-minute break in the middle of the morning. Then we have a lunch break for 50 minutes. It goes from 1:10 to 2 p.m. And if students take afternoon classes, the afternoon classes go from 2 p.m. to 4:05 p.m. just Monday to Thursday. So Friday afternoon is always free. Something else I can mention too is that we do offer online programs too. So for students who can't travel to Canada easily, you can also study from abroad and take online lessons over the Zoom platform as well. We try to make those lessons as much like an in-person lesson as possible with the students. Yeah, we try to have a really active social program here at LSI Toronto. Sometimes we'll have smaller, simpler activities that we have here at the school in the afternoons. They could be related to holidays, like the Christmas season or other times of the year as well. Sometimes we'll have movie nights at the school, or if there's big sporting events going on TV, students are welcome to watch those. Sometimes we'll have kind of English activities here, extra ones that they can do to mingle and get to know each other and make new friends too. But we also have a lot of activities that happen outside of the school. So sometimes our staff, teachers or staff will go out with groups of students to famous sites around Toronto, like the CN Tower or the zoo or the Art Gallery of Ontario or the Royal Ontario Museum, for example, and many, many other places as well. Sometimes we'll have more casual experiences, like just going out to a restaurant for lunch or for dinner with a staff member too. Shopping excursions, or visiting famous neighborhoods in the city as well. And also we do partner with some local tour companies. So if students want to travel to other places like Niagara Falls or Montreal, Quebec City, Ottawa, or even to destinations in the US, it's possible as well. We can connect them with affordable tours and tickets and accommodations, for those trips as well. It's very easy to transfer, very flexible. Sometimes we have students, for example, who transfer from Toronto to Vancouver or Vancouver to Toronto, or students who transfer to our US schools from here, like to New York, or even far out west to San Diego, for example. It's very easy to transfer to another school. We've even had students transfer from our schools in the UK all the way over here as well. So very flexible. And if you're transferring in Canada, there's no difference in pricing, very easy. If you're transferring to the US or the UK, there could be a small difference, right, in the fees, but it'd be very small and easy to take care of. Sure, so, first of all, we would like to welcome all of our Japanese friends here to LSI Toronto. As I said earlier, it's a great opportunity because we don't have a high number of Japanese in the school these days. So I think it's a good opportunity for them to really focus on studying and practicing their English and to meet people from other countries and cultures as well. Still, Toronto, though, it's very comfortable for Japanese, I think. There are, Japanese groceries, restaurants as well. So if you miss, some food from your home, you can get it here as well. And we really enjoy hosting Japanese students here. We find that Japanese students are friendly, respectful, polite, and also very studious and good students as well. And also remember, for some students, they may qualify to get a working holiday visa, which is a great opportunity as well, because then you can come to Canada, you can work and study legally for 1 or 2 years as well. So please, we hope to see you in 2022.